Welcome back for another Technique Tuesday. Again, I'm joined by Mr. Watson, and we're going to work a very basic combination, which is just a jab and a lead roundhouse kick, all off the same side. And then we're going to build it into a double jab, lead roundhouse kick, and then we're going to double the kick up as well. So it'll be double jab, double roundhouse kick, okay? So I'm going to work with Mr. Watson, who's normally a southpaw, which means he is right side forward, okay? Because I'm the pad person, they dictate what stance I go in. Okay, so he's right side forward. To make it easier, I don't want to be left side forward because we're going to clash feet, my pads are all wrong. I'm going to match his stance, okay? So I'm going to go right side forward. So we start just with that jab, it's nice and long, it snaps straight out and snaps straight back, okay? So Mr. Watson is going to show us just the jab as if he weren't doing the kick next, just the jab. So look how he's in a boxing stance, it goes jab and then he's straight back to his boxing stance. Because he knows he's doing a lead roundhouse kick next, he's now going to push a bit further through with his jab and his back shoulder's going to swing round and he's going to end up into a kicking stance. So it goes jab. Now look how it's nice and sideways and we can lift and snap this lead roundhouse kick up. I'm going to spin round so it's easier for you guys to see and I'm not constantly looking over my shoulder to talk to the camera. So again, from here it goes snap on the jab and now he's fully sideways, lifts, and there's lots of chamber. So we're just going to chamber position for me. So this, when we bring the knee up, you can put it back down now. When you bring your knee up, that is called a chamber. You execute the kick and we need to re-chamber. We don't want to kick and then drop our leg like a dead weight, okay? We've got to re-chamber that kick and then drop down and control it. Once we've re-chambered, we're in this position where we can fire another kick. We can side kick, we can go with an axe kick or hook kick from that position, but you've got to re-chamber the technique. So again, from boxing stance, we go jab, lead, roundhouse kick, okay? So now we're going to double the jab up and we're going to hold our pads. We've just had a fantastic seminar at IHQ at the weekend with Matthew Chapman, the Mitt Master. If you don't know any of his stuff, go over and check that out. There'll be a link in this video to some of his content. But for the double jab, we're going to put two pads there, okay? So this is the normal pad. I'm going to bring my backhand in front for the double jab. So then Jacob now knows it's a double because there's two pads there. So don't have to say double jab. He'll know this is a single jab. And he knows that when I put the second pad in front, this is a double. And he knows to step. And this one's already set a bit further back, okay? So again, from here, we go 1, 2. Oh, sorry, I didn't move the first pad. Let's go again. So we go 1, 2. And now he's into his stance, ready for that roundhouse kick, okay? So again, it goes double jab, lift and hit with that lead roundhouse kick, okay? And then finally, to complete our combination, we're now going to double the kick as well. So if I just hold this pad, remember Jacob knows it's just a single jab, double roundhouse kick, okay? Let's go one more time. It goes jab, double roundhouse kick, okay? If I show the double pad, Jacob knows he needs to do double jab. So it goes 1, 2, and then double roundhouse kick, okay? So we've added the second kick on, but you can play with it whether it's a single jab, and they know that just by, sorry, my fault, they know that just by holding that single pad. But if I put the second pad in front, remember, they now know that it's a double jab without me having to say anything, okay? Thank you very much. So this week we've been working jab, lead roundhouse kick, we've been doubling the jab, and we've been doubling the kick as well.